Hey guys, Dave here from Easy Country Cooking and Cook and Share. You know, it's spring outside, and I wanted something a little different. You know, I was trying to get away from the meat, something a little refreshing. So I decided to go for these fresh spring and veggie spring rolls and made them up with some rice paper. Got the old Magiccos food processor out and processed up some vegetables, and they came out absolutely fantastic with a great dipping sauce. You're going to love it, so let me show you how to do it. Okay guys, let's begin by making our super delicious and easy dipping sauce. Starting with a quarter cup of peanut butter, just good old peanut butter. A little hard to get out of there. Followed by a tablespoon of rice vinegar, another tablespoon of good old soy sauce. You can use low sodium or whatever, I'm just using the regular. Then a tablespoon of brown sugar to sweeten up our lives. And then we are going to crush in a clove of good old garlic. You know me, I just got to have my garlic and everything. Then take our trusty spoon and we're just going to mix this up until it's smooth and creamy, kind of like a paste. But I can even smell it, guys. This is going to be good. And this is kind of coming along to the texture I want. But you know what? I'm going to add a little bit more water. And as you've noticed, a little bit of water, I should say. And I've changed over to a whisk here just to get the perfect consistency. Yeah, this is starting to look better now. Maybe a touch more water. So this is about a tablespoon of water. So I ended up about adding 3 tablespoons of water here just to get the consistency I want. And this is about perfect, just like this. She is coming along well. Look at this, guys. Just like this. And you know what, guys? I'm going to dig in here and do a little cheat and taste this. And this is so good. It's got that nice peanut butter. It's tangy. It's tasty. That hint of garlic. This is really a good sauce. Sorry, I double dipped. Okay, guys, now we're going to begin cutting up our veggies. So to do this, I'm going to be using the good old Magiccos FP408. So we're just going to slip the lid on here. Okay, and reach into the drawer here. And I'm going to grab out the coarse shredding blade. Go ahead and insert this into the blade holder. Something like this so it snaps down onto the unit itself. And we'll simply slip the top on. Turn our unit up to about 3, and we're going to cut up a whole cucumber here. And I have to say, guys, this really does a beautiful job of shredding this cucumber up. And of course, our beautiful shredded cucumber, we're going to go onto a plate with this. Next up, I'm going to grab up a carrot. And into the food processor we go. Once again, guys, a beautiful job here on the carrots by the food processor. And I'll leave all the details below in the description section for this food processor. Okay, now we're going to put our carrot beside our cucumber. Next up, guys, I'm going to grab up a red bell pepper and slice part of the face off. And we're just going to go ahead and julienne this up. I'm not going to do this in the food processor because it's going to be just a little bit too mushy, so it's kind of nice julienne thinly. Just go ahead and throw this on the plate with the rest of the veggies. So up next, guys, what I've got is some rice paper, and you can pick this up in just about any grocery store. Like, I don't know, I got it at No Frills, you get it at Walmart, probably anything like that, any major department store. So I'm just going to open this up and pull out a piece, and it's fairly, fairly thick to begin with. Not really thick, but it's not that flimsy. So what we're going to do is put this in some warm water, just, water about 110 degrees for about 5 seconds. So just do the old count, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. So we'll just pull this out now and just slip this onto a flat surface. And we'll begin building our roll by adding just a piece of lettuce onto the bottom, a couple of bell peppers on the side because they kind of shine through and make it look nice, and some fried tofu I'm going to grab up here and into the center. I'm using tofu. You could use, shrimp or something like that too. Followed by some of our shredded cucumber. And we're just going to put this over the top, something like this. Isn't this looking refreshing though? A little more in the center there. And last but not least, some carrots. Get him over top of that cucumber. Okay, I got to try my hand at rolling here, so I'm going to grab up the edges, which are sometimes a little hard to grab, but I got it here. and in towards the center. Same thing on the other end. Fold that top portion over. It's kind of like you're making a burrito here. And then I'm just going to kind of grab it tightly and just roll it up. Something like this, guys. Doesn't that look beautiful? I think so anyway. And we'll just lay this onto a plate and continue this for the rest of our mixture. And there you have it, guys. Our refreshing spring salad veggie rolls. Absolutely delicious. Okay, guys, let's grab one of these up here. And oh my goodness, don't they look incredible? Just about good enough to eat. No, I'm kidding. They look so good. Okay, so let's dip this into our peanut sauce. Okay, let's bite in here, guys. This is so good, but you know what? I gotta get more of that peanut sauce. So I'm gonna spoon a little more over the top, but just look at this. Absolutely incredible. So let's have another bite here. So good. How can I describe this? It's really like a breath of fresh air. I mean, the freshness from all those veggies. The tofu is just great. I mean, like I said, you could put some shrimp in there too. And that sauce is simply to die for. You got to make these up. They're just a great vegan or vegetarian